My dear sixth grade scholars, hello there. Miss Carlson here, your English teacher. I know a number of you, but I've never been your English teacher, so I'm pretty excited. I just thought I'd record a video for you and your parents explaining how English class shall work. So here's my unit website. I always make a website for a new unit. I'm just calling this unit Holes because that's the book we're reading. And this is backwards. But that's not the only thing we're doing the whole term. I'm just calling it Holes. So here's the homepage of my website. Yes, we will watch the movie. Here are the actors for Stanley and Zero. Oh, such a good book. Such a good movie. Here's the movie trailer. I'll show it to you at some point. But the reason I make websites is because you'll see it casting when you come into the lesson, so you can see precisely what the lesson will be when you enter the classroom. And if you are sick, you can click on the lesson that you missed and see precisely what you missed. And you're sixth graders, so you are indeed responsible this year for catching up on what you missed. So there's no excuse. Oh, Miss Carlson, I was gone. Well, you have access to my website. So if we have like a little mini quiz or something, you can't use absence as an excuse for not being ready. Sorry. All right. But some good news is I have a PDF and audiobook tab. So let's say you have to go home from school because you're vomiting rainbows and you're like, crap, my book is in my locker. No fear. Just click on this tab and you have the book right there. Let me show you. Here it is. So here's the PDF, which is just the text. So portable document file. That's what it stands for. It is the book, but from your computer screen or your phone, you know? And here's the audiobook if you want to listen. I think the text is on this audiobook, though, if I remember correctly. So you could just click on this and read while listening. So it'll help your spelling and your auditory comprehension. Now let's go to SchoolSoft. Here we are. This is the teacher's view, so it's a bit different from what you see, but the weekly planning will be the same. So as a student, you would click on English on the left-hand side somewhere, I believe, and then click on weekly planning. So as you can see, week 33, that's now. I write, welcome to the beginning of the end. Hope you survive. And then here we actually have week 34. That is when lessons actually begin. So lesson -2 and -1, those are both intro lessons where you'll be writing an intro letter to me about yourself. So don't worry about the intro letter yet, but that's what we're doing. Then lesson 0 actually doesn't exist because on Friday, August 25th, the whole sixth grade is going on a hike. Let me show you. Dabbing unicorn. Anyway, I will, in each weekly planning, I'll tell you what your homework is. So check the lessons below if you missed class, finish your intro letter by next week, and then apparently be cool. Then the next week, homework, finish your intro letter, lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3. So if you look at this week, you can tell, the third lesson of the week is lesson 3. If you have a dentist appointment, you know just to click on that link. And it'll bring you to my website, and you can see everything you missed and do the stuff, you know? So I'm trying to make things easy for you, young ones. This is my goal. I'm trying to help you succeed. Anyway, besides that, me as a teacher, I would say I'm pretty mean, so you should probably behave, okay? Thanks. Just kidding. Well, let's put it this way. You can probably assume that I will like you, like I'll think you're cool and funny, but I do not accept chaos. Students do not run wild in my lessons. Students listen in my lessons. You know? But I'll probably like you, as I said. So, that's all from me for now. I'll see a bunch of you this week, especially on, the sporty activities. Oh no, that's next week. Well, whatever. I'll see you around school this week. And then I look forward to meeting you for our first lessons next week. Goodbye for now.